Aloha, brothers and sisters. It's a good week. Here we are halfway through again, and it's a little dark, so I brought this. It's bright, right? Can you smell it? Can you see? Is that too bright for you? It's not lit. What good is a candle if it's not lit? Does it do anything? Does it light up a room? You can kind of smell it, but now it needs something. It needs fire. So if we take this and we put it to it, I don't know if you can see that. It's bright now. It actually it's functioning and it's starting to smell better. I can actually sense it with my nose and I can see it with my eyes. It's fulfilling its purpose. It can light a room if it's really dark, and it can make it smell good. So what does that have to do with anything? What is it? What is the purpose? Why did I bring a candle and why did I light it? Jesus says in Matthew chapter 5, he says, "You are the light of the world." Talking to his disciples, he's preaching. He says, "You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden." He says, "You don't light a candle and then put it under a basket, do you? No, you set it on a stand and then everybody in the room can benefit from its light." But he says something curious right after that. He says, "Let your light shine before men in such a way that they will see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." So the light is shining. It's benefiting other people. People will see our good works, right? He says, "Let the light shine before men in such a way so that the ultimate goal is reached, that God receives the glory." Now, other places we find that God is seen as fire, right? We see him as a pillar of fire in the Old Testament. In the New Testament, we read that our God is a consuming fire. That, when we connect those, that really says something to me about Jesus saying that we are the light of the world. Because we're kind of like the candle. The candle that by itself was kind of useless. It wasn't fulfilling its purpose. It wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. It was just sitting there, and it kind of smelled, but man, this is starting to smell up this room. We rely on God, the consuming fire, to come in and fill us and to empower us, to give us that fire so that we can shine in the world around us, so that we can benefit the world around us. But ultimately, it gives God the glory, and he also benefits from us offering ourselves as a sacrifice, allowing him to use us, and that sacrifice rises up to him like a fragrant aroma, just like this candle. But it's all because of what God's doing in us, and it's not because we bring something special to God. I think that's a beautiful picture that Jesus gives us. It's something that we could easily gloss over, we could skim over, and we could forget. The picture that Jesus is showing us just in a simple candle, in a lamp. And that's us. Keep reading the Bible. Keep spending time with God. He desires that. He desires that fellowship with us. I love you. I'm praying for you, and we'll see you soon.